So what are we doing today, Dewey? Well, let me tell you what we're doing today. We're going motorcycle camping. That's right. So it's a little hazy. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see the mountains behind it. We have a beautiful view of Mount Jefferson. If we go a little farther this way, the Three Sisters. So I'm out here in Central Oregon. If you're new to the channel, I'm Dewey, and we're gonna go ride. I'm going to start off getting the who, what, where, when, and why out of the way right off the bat so that I can set the stage for what I'm doing, which is going to what we like to call spring break on the Crooked River. This is a get-together posted on ADV Rider, and as the name implies, it is during spring break. So I post every year that I'm going to try to make it, and every year I end up having to cancel due to either work or the weather not cooperating or something. But this year I am going. I'm going to be there, and I'm currently on my way. So I'm riding just outside of Moppin, Oregon now, heading up on Oregon 197 and heading south to make my way into Prineville. I'm actually heading out on Oregon 197, which is a longer route than it would be to come directly over the mountains from Portland to where I'm going. But I wanted to come out this way because you get some very fun views of the mountains along this route, and it's a different route than I will most likely take home. So I thought that it was a good way to get to show another different part of Oregon. I'll be honest that I don't really have too much of a plan for today. I'm going to get out there and meet up with everybody, get my tent set up, drink a couple of beers, and hopefully just hang out for the evening and figure out what I'm going to do for the rest of the weekend and what rides I'm going to go on. As you can see, I brought the larger F800, which means it's not as good off-road, and a lot of the guys are probably going to be on dirt bikes and going to the OHV areas, which I will not be doing on this big one. So I may end up just staying and hanging out around camp on Saturday. I don't know. I may find some people that want to go on a little easier paced ride that's more big bike friendly, but we're just gonna keep cruising along here and get some more views in and work our way towards getting to camp. Okay, and so here we are. That there is the Crooked River, and this road right here is the Crooked River Highway. So we're working our way towards camp through this beautiful canyon that the Crooked River has carved through here. This is coming just below the Prineville Reservoir, and we're heading south out of Prineville towards the reservoir on this road now. And this is going to be where we're going to be camping and spending the next few days. So I'm gonna crank the engine music up for you here, and we're gonna head in the last few miles to camp.
tenting area I can find?
Anywhere over there? You're on your own.
I'm grabbing a beer as soon as I figure out where to park it.
Alright, so here's where I'm camping for the night. I've got myself a nice little tent spot. There's a few other guys with tents over here, but as you can see behind me, the majority of guys are doing it in style. I'm not, but the nice thing is all the guys with the trucks bring food for those of us who ride in and have limited space capacity, so that's pretty much what we have going on. Alright, well thanks for watching this one, everybody. So this is it for this episode. In the next one, what we are going to do is a little off-pavement ride. Nothing crazy because I'm on the big bike. We're just going to do an easy loop with some scenery, hopefully. So I hope you tune in for that one. And I'm also going to be throwing up a link to another video of mine that is similar to this that you might enjoy. It's an old one, doesn't have a lot of commentary, just some music and some beautiful riding, but it's in the same area that we are camping in, so you can get to see a little bit more of it there. So go check it out right there.